Are you still waiting on family and friends so you can take a vacation? Or do you want to take your first solo trip, but you're just not sure if you can do it or if it's for you? It's time to get off the fence and join many others who are taking their vacations in their own hands. In this video, I'm giving you 10 reasons why you should consider solo cruising.
Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Cheryl, also known as Sig Cruiser, and today I am going to give you 10 reasons to consider solo cruising. Now first, if you're looking to make that first jump into solo travel, solo cruising is a great way to get started. Why? Because of many of the things that I'm going to mention on this list, but mainly because you have less to plan for. There are a lot of conveniences built into cruising already. So let's get to some of those. Now, if you haven't traveled solo before, solo cruising will likely be a lot easier and safer for you to plan. There are a lot of components of travel that's already built into your cruise. Your entertainment, your excursions, your land travel, your locations, dining, all of those are built into a cruise, so it makes it easier to plan your first trip, especially if you plan to make your travel plans on your own and not use a travel advisor. With land-based travel, not only do you have to plan for your transportation, but also the location, where you want to go at each location, your dining plans, getting around town in a strange town that you're not familiar with. You can be solo, which is a lot different than cruise travel. With cruise travel, you have all of those things pretty much built in to where you can pick and choose those items within your cruise. Now, when you solo travel, if you're looking to meet other solo travelers, solo cruising gives you a great opportunity to meet and connect with other solo cruisers or other solo travelers. Today, the number of people who are solo cruising has grown tremendously, to where on most ships, there are likely to be other solo cruisers sailing with you. And I've talked about how to meet other solo cruisers, and I will have a separate vlog for that. But often you can meet other solo travelers, other solo cruisers in your same age range who share the same interests, people who you may have things in common with, who you can connect with on the ship. And sometimes you can even form friendships that last beyond the ship. If you're traveling solo for the first time, solo cruising also gives you the opportunity to select an itinerary that has multi-locations. So if you haven't traveled to these locations before, you have a chance to actually pick and choose and sample different locations that you want to try, and perhaps even scope it out for a potential land-based trip. You have the opportunity to choose excursions, whether with a cruise line or on your own, but hopefully with a cruise line, so that you can explore all that a new location has to offer. And if you like it and want to explore more, maybe that's a location that you want to pick and choose for your first land travel. If you so choose, solo cruising can be about wellness and allowing you to disconnect from the rest of the world, if that's exactly what you need in life. Sometimes we are just so overworked and we want to take a vacation and just disconnect from everyone. Solo cruising allows you to do that. You can relax, you can enjoy, you can check out a thermal suite, you can just relax at a lounger, pools and whirlpools, and there's plenty of healthy things that you can eat while on your cruise. You don't have to go for the bad stuff. And there are gym classes, there's yoga and meditation, things to take your mind off of the rest of the world, so things to help you to reach a certain level of peace. You can find all of that and more on a solo cruise. Now, one reason that I love to solo travel is the ocean and the sunsets and the sunrises. Often when we travel with family and friends, we're distracted or we're doing so many different things that we really don't get a chance to really take time out to really focus on nature. Maybe you want to just sit in a lounger and look out over the ocean, or enjoy those morning sunrises or evening sunsets. Just sitting there, having the peace of mind or having the space to just sit and watch a sunrise or a sunset. I mean, you can do it with family and friends, but oftentimes we are so distracted doing so many other things that we really don't get that opportunity. With solo cruising, you control your time, so you're able to actually just enjoy nature. Hey, are you finding this helpful so far? If so, I hope you will take some time to like this video and share it with other aspiring solo cruisers who just need that extra push to take that first step into solo cruising. With solo cruising, being on a ship presents you with a variety of entertainment. You have a lot that you can choose from versus land-based, where you have to go out and pick and choose and make plans for that particular event. On a cruise, you can decide if you want to go see a show, if you want to watch karaoke, if you want to just relax in the pool. Perhaps you want to play bingo. You can go see a comedy show, even listening to live music, live bands, singers. There are a ton of activities that you can pick and choose from on a cruise ship. You have your choice of the type of entertainment you want to enjoy, and you can also try new entertainment that you haven't done before, just to give something else a try. Also with that, solo cruising gives you a chance to try new activities that you haven't done before. Of course, it depends on what ship you book and the activities that they have on that ship. Some ships may have activities like trivia or different games that you can participate in, and some may have things like slides, rock climbing walls, roller coasters, bumper cars. It just really depends on the ship that you select for your sailing, but you have a wide range of activities that you can choose from. Solo cruising gives you the opportunity to try new foods that you have never tried before. And if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. There's always the opportunity to have an entree that you know you like, but go ahead and explore the menu and try something new that you've never had before. See if you like it. You may never know. Solo cruising is empowering. Now, if you're hesitant, if you have a fear of solo travel, solo cruising, as I said, is a great way to start. And it's one where you're in control of your vacations and you make all of the decisions. And you really can't make a wrong choice, because if you don't like it, then you'll do something different the next time, or you'll do something different the next night. You'll do something different the next day. But it's all in your hands. You're focused on you and what you want to do, your likes, your interests, instead of having to go along with others to do things that they want to do. Now, that's okay. Traveling with family and friends is great. We all cater to each other's needs when we're all together. But solo travel, you get to focus on you and what you actually want to do for your own enjoyment. Your vacation, your cruise, it's in your hands. You travel the way you want to travel and really do exactly what you want to do. It's all about having choices and making decisions. That is my list of 10 reasons why you should consider solo cruising. I hope you found those helpful. Now, if you are an experienced solo cruiser, do you have any other reasons that you would like to share? Hey, drop them in the comments below.